Okay, today I am playing A Link to the Past for the Game Boy Color by FerranArevalo. This was done for the 2025 hackathon. I only just got to it now, even though the hackathon was a couple months ago. Look at that custom title screen and everything. It's even got the sword falling down. How cool is that? Okay. Let's make it working. No? Hello? It was working a second ago. I think I have a bad cable. I got this just the other day. Oh boy. It's a brand new cable and it's cutting in and out. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Hey Farron, how's it going? I just need to swap out my cable for my controller. Except I don't have a long one, like the one I just bought. Maybe I'll just have to use keyboard. I hate using keyboard. Okay, please work. Please don't make me use keyboard for this. Okay, well the mouse cursor isn't working. If I restart BGB, this should work. So just give me 1 second here. There we go. Okay, I'll just try not to move the controller too much, and hopefully it'll work. But yeah, I just bought this new cable and it's not working very well. Anyway. Okay, let's get going. Help me, please. Help me. I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Aganim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aganim has seized control of the castle and now is trying to open the 7 Wise Men's seal. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. I'm going up for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. Isn't that Terran? Or, yeah, we colored Terran. Okay. And right off the bat, pretty authentic already. And there's the lamp. Custom item right off the bat. Got a nice wide door here. Not normal for the Oracles. Got the music. The lightning even. Very authentic already. Oh my god, even not just the flashes, but even the lightning appears even. What are you doing up this late, kid? You can stay up when you're grown up. Now go home. Oh and yeah, there's this other thing. I remember you saying you're doing all this work for the wide overworld, and we see that here, because normally the overworld does not scroll like this. I see you brought a map so you don't get lost. Press select to see a map. Oh my god. Okay. I guess this is basically just a normal map with next on it, but this looks very impressive, like. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I was gonna try to scroll it for a second. Obviously you can't scroll this, but yeah, that is cool. You're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. You look strong for a kid. How much can you lift? Press the A or B while touching a thing to lift it. Okay, so no power bracelets. Oh no, we do have power bracelets, okay. Except we can't lift these. Oh yeah, this music was by Zelda Oracles. Yeah, he does some great music. Okay, I guess we can lift those rocks. By the way, is my mic working? Just a sanity check, because I haven't streamed in like over a year at least. I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield. And listen, you can focus power in the blade. Hold the A or B button. And release it using the secret technique. And down by our people. Farran? Hey, I'm not Farran. You need to fix that. You can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your... yeah. Alright, got the sword. And I got the shield too. Yeah, it should. Yeah. Can you just confirm my mic is working? Because I can't tell if you can hear me or not. Now remember, yeah, you did this whole thing, this walking underneath, which is like, that's pretty advanced stuff, honestly, walking underneath the floor, like this. I don't even know how you did that. Just a sec here. Please say something if my mic is working or if it's not working or... Again, just... I don't even know how you did this. I'd be very interested to look at how code that works. Well, that's alright. I'm just a bit paranoid because I have not streamed since like, I don't even know. It was at least, I think it was probably for the last hackathon, the last time I streamed. Or no, last time I streamed was I think the Charon script hack, which I never finished actually. Okay, so I got the boomerang. Okay. There's Zelda. Thank you, Few. I had a feeling you were getting close. You listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Yes, I think. Alright, let's get out here, before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first we have to go up to the first floor. Okay. Gotta love the layering. That's not really anything fancy, but I think it's cool. In terms of coding, it's nothing, but yeah, I think it's cool. I have an urge to save warp here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to take the scenic route. So it's interesting how you made these doors like. I guess that this is more authentic to the original game, making them a bit longer like that. Just thought that was interesting. Okay, so if I remember Link to the Past correctly, now we go up to the top of the castle. It's been a while since I played Link to the Past, honestly. Or no, we don't go to the top, we go behind the hidden passage, through the sewers, into the sanctuary. Yes, secret passage in the throne room. Leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. Just out of curiosity, can I just leave the castle with Zelda? Yeah, I can. I can take her on a walk. Like, we can just walk to the sanctuary, honestly. I don't remember which way it is. But we're probably blocked by something. Probably, yeah, soldiers are probably gonna stop us. Sorry, the urge to sequence break. Oh, was that an arrow? Hello? Of course, the first dungeon is included in this, so arrows would be an item, wouldn't they? Yeah, so this is a demo. It's not the full thing. I believe it's just up to the end of the first dungeon. Nice! He did the curtains. That's so important. The room itself should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark and you can't see with that one. If you're ready, let's go. Okay. Now I do have a lantern, but apparently it needs fuel. Okay, some custom sprites at least. I think... Yeah, this is custom behavior too, I think. I don't think any enemy behaves like this. That's cool. But I don't have any fuel for the lantern, so how am I supposed to... I guess it's not that important. I wonder if it even... Oh, I haven't seen any lantern fuel. I wonder if it's just not implemented yet. Yeah, that's what I thought. Custom enemy. After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to the sanctuary. Let's be careful. Some of the pots shot magic bottles. Okay, I better take a look then. Are there some pots in this other room? Maybe this one? Well, there we go. Nice, okay, so they're really just ember seeds, but still, that's cool. Hey, Later Bomb. I believe this is up to the end of the first dungeon. We've already got like custom enemies, custom items and stuff. Lots of stuff going on, even though it's just a demo, but still some cool stuff here. Okay, that's Prime. Yeah, I don't know if... I don't think... Did Zero the Coops do the music for Hyrule Castle? I don't think he did yet. Well, there are dark rooms. Maybe not as dark as they could be, but... But the thing is, you really can't implement the lantern mechanic from Link to the Past in the same way. Or it would be very complicated to... implement the light mechanic in the same way as in Link to the Past, just because it has to light around Link, and there's really no good way to do that in Game Boy's limitations. So yeah, it's not going to be a perfect port. It's just, you know, it's just a kind of best you can do, I guess, and it's pretty good, I think. And Letterbomb, you were working on that, what was it? Weren't you the one doing the 12 hours past or whatever? How's that? You gonna go back to that one? Because I was very interested in that one. I could play the original, of course. I know it's a Link to the Past hack originally. Automod held a message for race ethnicity or religious reasons because he used the word Armos. Okay. This is Zelda, you were safe. Is this your doing, Few? Yes, it was Few who helped me escape from the dungeon when I was captive. The wizard said, once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. You must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. A sense of mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his mental power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. Okay, I don't really need to read all this because I know it's probably just directly copied from Link to the Past. But it's been a while since I played that game, so, you know. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the Elder. Do you understand? Yes. I haven't gone back to the 18 hours past for a while. Yeah, I know how it goes with these things. I've been meaning to get back to the one we did, me and Zero Coops and Beef for the hackathon. It's playable, it's just there are things that we want to improve and expand upon. I really need to do more for like my end of that. Just haven't gotten to it yet. So I guess these you need the power gloves for. Or the whatever you call them, Titan gloves with Titan mitts. Okay, so we want to go to Dungeon 1. I do... This little X showing you where to go, even. That's nice. The diagonal walls, too. I know that was in the Charon script as well, but that's different. That's not in the base game, these diagonal walls. Well, that's neat. Yeah, it is weird that I'm getting arrow drops, because I assume you're not supposed to get arrow drops until you actually get the arrows. I guess that's a bug of some kind. Which Oracles had the LA sound font as a patch? I mean... I do think that the one thing that Link's Awakening has over the Oracles is its music engine. It's just more It's just better, like in terms of the way it's coded, and I think the music might even be better as well. But I don't know, it would be kind of a lot of work to transplant that. You got the little link, the little link there. Wanted. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. The Elder? No one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but... Okay, legend stuff, Hylia inhabited the land, treasures hid throughout the land, Master Sword, Mighty Blade, Evil Hearts, Sleeping Deep, Forest... Yes, I understand. Okay, must be someone in the village who knows where he is. Yeah, I believe you did say, Farron, that some of these were like rips directly from Link to the Past, obviously with modifications, but yeah. Hey, there's Rafton. Hey, look, this looks to be a hideout for a game of thieves. What's the reader's name? Oh yeah, his name is Blind. No, I never remember how to do this to get the most number of treasures. There we go, not that hard. Ah. Ooh, I see you made a custom interaction for this chest here. With collisions, because normally you don't get stuck like this. Just a little minor thing I noticed. Not a problem, it's just... I find it interesting. When you get stuck like this, that means there's a custom interaction which is coded for, like, for putting an extra chest in, because normally you can only have one chest in the room. You get them now because you can get arrows in Zelda 3 before the bow. Okay, so it's authentic in that regard. I also like how I removed the text boxes for the rupees. Hey, it's Vazu. Oh my god, you got the bottles? Got a magic bottle! Nice. I wonder if you can actually use them. Yeah, you probably. It wouldn't be that hard to code it, I guess, assuming all you do is like buy stuff. The bug net though, do you have the bug net? That's the real question. Because that would be an interesting thing to code up. Rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. Thank you. That's nice. I would assume Cuckoos are not killable, because they aren't in Link to the Past and they aren't in the Oracles. Though they are in Link's Awakening, aren't they? Because you can burn them to death with the magic rod. Running in the palace past the castle. Okay. I wonder if you can just go there. You can probably just go there and honestly remember how this goes. Ooh. I would assume that the bottles are functional based on what I see in the shop. Mumble mumble, my son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden tower and has not returned. I wonder where he is, and what he's doing now. I saw her, a very nice young lady at the waterfall of Wishing in the hills where the river begins. You should meet her at least once. I'm sure you will like her. Okay, where's the sick kid's house? So this is it, isn't it? No. Sorry about my yards, little have grown. Interesting story. Link swings the Zoras at the source of the river, but it is hard to find. The treasure of the Zora can turn people into a fish. Whoa, 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 hey, careful there. Don't get me clipped into the wall. You see the wanted man. Soldiers! Anyone, come quickly. Nice. I was just wondering, I thought you hadn't implemented the villagers who report you, but I guess you have. This house, though, can I get into it? Or no? Probably not. Okay, I can get in here. Nothing here, though. Got the little Mario, nice. Got the backdoor entrance, nice. Ooh, no bottle. I just need a bug net. There he is. Nice animation there with this. Oh, wait, waking up with his eyes. I can't go out because I'm sick. Cough, cough. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming down off the mountain. Sniff, sniff. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better. But for now, I'll lend it to you. Nice! Bug catching net. Nice. Right now I have the power bracelet, which I guess is equivalent to having nothing in the ALTTP. And I guess this bracelet will go up to 3 levels. Because that's, I guess, how it would be equivalent to ALTTP. Okay, we're off to Dungeon 1 then, where the old man is. How about Lost Woods? What do you mean? I guess I could check out Lost Woods, yeah. Oh yeah, it is open, isn't it? A little bit anyway. Yeah, good point. Why should I be in such a rush to get to the dungeon? We can check this out. Oh, and you got the Ruin music, nice. Oh, such okay. I don't have the money. Honestly, I say you should get as much music as you can to replicate the ALTTP, but for this, just keep the Ruins music because it's too good. Ooh, this mushroom. I don't think there's a whole lot to do in here right now. I guess I could check out the pedestal. I mean, you can access it, can't you? Right off the bat. I just remember how to get there. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's just nothing here yet. So I assume that will come later. No really point right now, because only up to Dungeon 1. Nothing to do with the Master Sword right now. Are there only 16 hearts? Well, I would assume that if there are more than that, there's no point in funding that yet, because again, this is just a demo. I don't know how many there are in LTTP proper. Nice, bit of magic. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. So, both me and Ferran made Link to the Past themed ROM hacks. I mean, his is just literally Link to the Past. Mine was not the one that me and Zerlicoops and Beef made. They were all kind of themed. Ours was themed around Link to the Past, and it had many items from that. But yeah, I guess we had like Pegasus boots and some other things, but we didn't have arrows. Didn't have magic. The lantern. Oh yeah, I guess the mushroom is the only one that was common between our hacks. Is there like a path on one of these gravestones? I feel like there is. Probably under this one here, but I can't get to it. I got the mushroom, I can check out the magic shop. The smell of rotten fruit. If you give me that mushroom, I can finish my brew. We had almost the exact same thing in our hacks. Thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good. Yeah, I still can't afford any of this. I have not tried Dade's remake yet. I'm meaning to try some of Dade's hacks. Like, he had like a kind of roguelike thing recently I wanted to try as well. Yeah, I've been meaning to try a bunch of Dade's stuff, because he's been doing some cool stuff, which I just have not gotten around to trying. Dade is the goat of LDX hacking. You can get magic powder. Do you get that from the witch? I'm a bit rusty with my Link to the Past knowledge, honestly. So I just assumed that giving her the mushroom was when you would get the magic powder, but... sorry, when you get the mushroom I thought that just opened the shop, but I guess I just don't remember how this works in the original game. Thank you, young man. Come back to the... Okay, no, it's gonna be later. Oh no, there it is. Magic powder. Try to sprinkle on enemies and many other things. Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, so I'm curious. Lamp. Yeah, okay, so lamp burns them, which I guess it probably shouldn't, technically. But they're just based on Oracles items right now. Although you do have it so that they both use the same, like, consumable. That's the magic. Not the magic, so... That's good. Whoa! The heck? That's different. Okay. This is cool, but I want to make it so that I want you to make it so that when you walk into the enemy, it like pushes them away. Then again, that's not how it works in Link to the Past, I guess. But that is cool. No ice rod yet, I would assume, or maybe there is. I don't remember how you unlock the ice rod. I'll have to check out Lake Hylia, because I know it's around there. Do I have bombs at this point, or do I get bombs later? I forget. South of Link's house. I'll check that out later. Fairy fountain. Ooh, okay. That's why you have the ice implemented. Alright, I'll go now, actually. I might as well get it before I enter the dungeon. Okay, I thought maybe I could jump down here, but it looks like you're too smart for that. Thought that might break something. Fortune teller's house. No fortune teller yet. Oh, that was giving them the Pegasus Seed effect, which you replaced with the ice effect, I suppose. That makes sense. Yeah, it is like just the Pegasus Seed effect, I guess. The only difference is that you changed how they look. This Pegasus Seed just stuns them, whereas this one stuns them but then turns them into an ice block, so same difference, I guess. Okay, bombs. Where can I get bombs? Like, I need... Maybe I'll just do Dungeon 1 first, because I feel like I do get bombs in there. Maybe? Watergate has bombs. Yeah, that's what I thought. I need the bombs to get the ice red. But I'm not getting any drops. There we go. Okay. That's just a fair round. That's fine, because I just blew myself up. I could use the heal, I guess. Okay, yeah, so it's... I think it's gotta be around here. Okay, I know this looks weird. I'm trying to be fancy, but I'm not... There we go. It'll be tricky. I don't think I can do this. But anyway. No, it's not gonna work. I don't have enough bombs for this. Maybe I should have to work on them. Ow. There's rubies there anyway. Yeah, I don't remember the Links of the Past that well. I haven't played it that much. I'm pretty sure I did beat the Game Boy Advance version when I was younger. And I've done like 1 or 2 randomizers of it, but I don't know the game that well. Okay, this just looks a little weird. I guess it's, yeah, this is a little bit generic here, I don't know. Okay, I believe it's here. There it is, you found the ice rod. Its true magic blasts the air, but watch your magic meter. When making this route, Mac had a bit of trouble remembering the chest contents. Because your recent players have been randomizers. That's fair. Okay, so this is... Okay, so it's the seed shooter. But, which shoots, I guess, what used to be Pegasus seeds. One thing I would say is that it looks like the seeds are disappearing when they leave the screen. I believe only the slingshot normally does that. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I believe if you code it to work like the seed shooter, then the seeds will stay even when they leave the screen. And I think that's important because you have all these large rooms. Just a little idea there. But yeah, I used up all my magic, now I can't use the ice rod anymore. Yeah, hybrid between slingshot and seed shooter. Because yeah, at first I thought it was like seed shooter, but then I noticed the seeds are disappearing as they leave the screen, which is not how the seed shooter works. So yeah, it's a bit of both, I guess. Okay, I don't think there's any point going west of the desert because I know I can't get in there without having the power glove. So I'm just gonna head straight to Dungeon 1, I suppose. It is weird to see those enemies green, because the green version doesn't exist in the Oracles. It's amazing how this map is actually useful. Like, the regular... I know this is... I don't think mechanically this is really that different from the regular Oracles map, it's just that... It's... Like, you remove the grids... No, it is different, because it's much larger. Yeah, it's larger, it takes more space, I think. Or does it? I don't know. But it's drawn in a way that's actually useful compared to the regular Oracles map. The Oracles map just has these little icons, you can't tell what they are, and there's this grid and it's hard to see anything. But yeah, this map is actually useful, which is amazing. Yeah, that's true. Oracle's map gives you the descriptions of the locations when you press the A button. This one doesn't because you can't select those areas, but I think that's a worthy trade-off for just, I don't know, having a easier to read map, I guess. Map is 16 by 16. Okay, so due to the grid removal, each map tile can use a fourth color in their palette, so that makes a lot of sense. So you don't have to reserve one color for black, you can make it more colorful, so yeah, that helps as well. I'm sure those who have played Link to the Past know exactly where to go. For me, I don't really remember. Alright, there's the Elder. The hobo guy, I guess. I am indeed Sahasras, the village elder. I am surprised a young man like you is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has one of the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Yes, of course I want to find it. Good. Retrieve the pendant of courage from the East Palace. Bring it here. They'll give me Pegasus boots, or you won't because those aren't implemented yet. But, okay. Sasha? Yeah, just Sasha for short. Sure, why not? Check the map now. Ooh! Alright, that's cool. I like that. Okay. Alright, here we go. This looks like the dungeon. Ooh, music. I don't remember. Did you do this? Because I don't remember Koops doing this. It's music, I mean. Oh, Koops did this as well, okay. Yeah, well, Koops is the music guy. Ah, there's the images. Okay, where are the skellies? There they are. Desire Sahas of Masalas. I can talk to you telepathically. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes. Ooh. Okay. You got these guys. That looks fully custom. You got the invincibility as well when their eyes closed. It's locked. If you had the boss key, you might be able to open it. Yeah, that's definitely custom as well, because there are no chests like this in the Oracles. And again, this multi-layered thing, like, that can't be easy to do in the Oracles engine, because the Oracles doesn't have anything like this. I do feel like there were enemies in these rooms that you didn't put in, because probably enemies couldn't handle this weirdness. Maybe? Yeah, the multi-layered room is very tricky, and I'm assuming if there were enemies in these rooms, you just didn't put them in because they would probably not handle it well. Like collisions between the two layers, that would be a nightmare. Like Link on one layer, enemy on the top layer, that would probably break everything. But still, very cool. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, small key. Enemies are only there if you're on the top layer. I see. Oh wait, I have the boomerang. What am I doing? Oh, what? You need the boomerang! Okay, technically that's how it's supposed to work, I suppose. But still, that's annoying. Well, the magic powder. No, it doesn't do anything. Oh yeah, and this thing isn't firing. Because it's the same issue, I guess. You're on the top layer and this starts firing, it's gonna collide with you and it's gonna give you damage when you're not supposed to. Custom coded enemies here again. I'm supposed to start doing stuff. Oh, there we go. Okay. Took me a second. Alright, I got the boss key, so now I can open the chest with the arrows in it. Yeah, magic power didn't work, unless I missed them or something, but I don't think I did. I got the bow! You can shoot arrows until you run out. Nice. I like... even got a little arrow icon at the top as well, that's cool. Ooh! I was expecting Link's Awakening style arrows, but this is very different. With Link's Awakening, you don't even see the bow, you just kind of, like... in Link's Awakening, you just kind of throws the arrows without using a bow at all. But here you actually put the bow in, that's cool. Oh wait, that's magic powder. Okay, I want to use the ice rod for selling. I don't know what though. Not gonna affect those guys. I am a bit thrown off by some of the small differences between Oracles and Link to the Past. Like, in Link to the Past, I guess you couldn't push pods. It's just like so weird to me that you can't do that. I know it's all in the name of authenticity. It's just throwing me off. No, that didn't work. It should work. Just gotta be precise, it doesn't really do much damage anyway. Okay. Alright, made it. Okay. Coming up on the boss, if I recall correctly. I haven't used the bug net for anything. Like, I didn't see any... No, there have been fairies, I just never thought to use the bug net on them. I should try, if I see another fairy, I need to use the bug net on them. Okay, boss time. Look how many items I have. This is like before the first dungeon. I guess that's just a Link to the Past for you. Oh, and yeah, here we see only the 4, which, you know, only so much you can do in the Game Boy hardware. And the room's so small, too. I guess that's to compensate for, like, not making it too easy. Ooh! I won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Sahasarasilas. 2 pens remain. Okay, I believe that's the end of the demo, but I'll talk to Sasa... I don't even know. I'll talk to the guy. Alright, Mr. Sassaman. Got the Pendant of Courage. I will tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected Hyrule, the Hyrule Knights of Hyrule Guardians abandoned most of them destroyed, declared war, complained from wise men. Okay, you should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure, passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. You've got an item that isn't programmed yet. You can't use it. Sorry. You put the question mark in. Other relatives of the wise men are hiding from the evil wizard's followers. You should find them. Okay, so I guess that's everything. Ooh, you got the little menu for the Courage Pendant. Light World. This is a bit messed up, but... Okay, well, I guess that's it for this ROM hack. What time is it? About 4 o'clock for me. I wanted to try one more ROM hack. Who's back here though? Got some bombs. Your Eagles Tower hack? Maybe another time. I had something else in mind for today. I'm like making a list of ROM hacks I want to play though, so I think I have that in the list already. Okay, let's see here. So I had, yeah, I wanted to play End of Days. This was a recent one. Who made this? Let's see, made by Jumbled Limes.